letter from a neighbour of Michael Bence's. It reads, Dear Mr. Tony the Pony, I am a traffic warden of 30 years and a neighbour and a close family friend of the Bences of almost 10 years. I found your behaviour and conduct the night of Tuesday the 18th of April appalling to such a degree that I phoned the police. Fortunately for you, the Bences weren't keen to press charges, although I was, despite only being a witness. Your decision to put a tin of tuna through the door as a jibe at the tragic death of the Bence's grandfather from choking on tuna is distasteful and disrespectful. He was supposed to be sleeping with the fishes, you stupid bloody woman. Furthermore, I found your decision to drive across the Evans' lawn brainless, and I write to inform you they will be forwarding the charges of repairing their lawn and their paddling pool. Thank God there were no children in there. Damn bloody right! Yeah? Children, what are they doing with the paddling pool in the front garden anyway? Should have it in the back garden so only the neighbours and the family can watch the children play, not just anybody. I hope this is the last time we have to come across you. Good riddance, Sheila McIntosh. Talking out your arse, Sheila. Talking out your arse. Rule number 1 when driving a car. Don't drive in a dirty car. Make sure your car is clean. Start with the inside. Steering wheel's the hardest. Now, I actually use olive oil for the steering wheel. Right? It cleans it, gets all the muck off, gets it shiny. It helps the leather breathe as well. Most of all, it actually helps you drive sexily. Everything feels a lot more smoother when you coat it in oil. I've noticed that. Just experience in general. Now, I'll demonstrate for you, alright? Got my cloth, yeah? I can't afford olive oil, yeah? So I'm actually using vegetable oil. If you can't afford olive oil, use vegetable oil. If you can't afford vegetable oil, just use lard. Good. Yes. That's beautiful. Most people think that us driving instructors just teach youngsters. It's wrong. I've got a guy now who is 81 years old. Yeah, he's got Alzheimer's, forgotten how to drive, and I'm giving him lessons so he can remember how to drive. Yeah, and he can drive up to Beacon Fell, watch the sunset. That's his one remaining ambition. Yeah, and I'm gonna make it happen. But to be fair, I can't actually remember his name. But I don't think he knows his name either, so, you know, it's a fair trade-off. Anyway, I'm just gonna pop it in and get him. He's dead. He died in his sleep. Imagine you knew you were going to die in your sleep. Probably wouldn't go to bed. But then I'd die from heat. From sleep deprivation. It's a vicious circle, you know, it's death. You just, no, none of us are going to be able to avoid it. I'm going to die. It literally is inevitable, most probably. He's 81. Probably couldn't remember how old he was. On a more positive note though, he actually put the money out aside, you know, for the lesson, and the nurse said I might as well have it. You know, I was his most frequent visitor. She thought I was his son. God, so depressed. Just so depressed. When I'm feeling down, this is where I love to be. Cheers me up my left. Love graveyards. Just so peaceful. You know, we just sit here and listen to the greatest band ever lives, Bob Dylan. You know, enjoy all of it. That takes sails at dawn. The time are you shouting? Which side are you on? Jesuit, fighting in the captain's tower. Singers laugh at them. How'd you get banned from a graveyard? It's ridiculous. There's 3 graveyards in Bolton now. Banned. Well, there's no graveyards left for me to go to. I've got a time in the future. I don't want to pull Bob Dylan. It's not like dead people can hear him. They're a great band. And Mr. Nazi, the groundkeeper, you know, he's deaf for a start. So, you know, I'd like to know how he heard me. You know, it really makes me think. Maybe that's not the best job for him. Maybe all stressed out people get to work in graveyards, yeah, and deaf people should go and work in ironworks or, you know, amp testing plants. Oh, I wonder where they put me. Could they give me the job where I have to think up the names for roads? Yeah, none of this Sunnyside, you know, Rock Ballistic Road, you know, no messing. AK-47 Crescent. I don't know this for certain, but I know for a fact Mr. and Mrs. Kensington would love nothing more than to say, yes, I live at number 3, AK-47 Crescent. Oh, these boring names like Isambard Kingdom Brunel. You know, what did he do? It's not Beacon Fell, but, you know, in a way, this is my dedication to Grandad Tahu, who was killed to death in his sleep last night. Sunset, perfect, beautiful. You know, nothing could get better than this. You know, this is the top of life. You've got to understand. Oh, I mean, talk about ruining a beautiful moment. Oh, gets worse. Yeah. I think that's bad. Yeah. Yeah. It's worse on that one. Oh, and that's not funny, that. That's a danger to health, that. Oh! I mean, there must be about 3 pounds there. I mean, what is it with animal excrement? This is supposed to be a somber moment. A moment of dedication for somebody's life. Ruined. Talking about landing yourself in the shit, but, you know, this takes the piss. Quite literally. Remember this, when you are a driver, yeah, you see a dog or a bird, run it over. Right? There's no point in trying to be nice to animals. I've said this all along. Because the first chance they'll get will shit in your face.